I'm here, and yeah, that was a really bad intro. But anyways, here's to the fourth and hopefully final part of Penguin Skyblock. No, I mean of the floating island part of Penguin Skyblock, of course. All right then, I did. So off camera, basically what I did was I went to the Nether, grabbed not the Nether. I went into my spare chest, used the last bits of my gravel to finish off the land. So yeah, that's what I did. Now I did an AFK on here, obviously, as you can see. So the grass has been growing quite nicely. So hopefully this will be finished soon. And now this entire island, except for the center block, of course, is finished. Now, of course, I did not fill in the entire thing, otherwise that would have taken literally forever. And if I sound tired or sound like I have morning voice, that's because I have both of those. Look on the top right corner of the screen, you notice it's 6:38 a.m. Alright then, today, with the last bits of dirt, I'm planning to finish everything out. I'm planning to make this place cool, such as adding some hills and stuff. So let's get straight into it. First things first, I want to add like a surrounding hilly part here or something. Now, to conserve as much dirt as possible, I might actually dig out where I want to put this hill. But I must be very careful with the shovel. As like, look at that. So, in fact, I actually might start at working on the lake, at the small lake first. So let me just figure out where I want to put the lake. I don't want the lake to be in the direct center, though that'd be cool. And in fact, I think I could have the lake like on this side, and then like a hilly part on this side. So then if I like dig along where I want this to be, that was disastrous. Why did I get such a good shovel? Why? Alright, so I'm thinking maybe if I like swoop along this part. Actually, no. You know what? I'm gonna ignore the grabbing the dirt blocks from beneath, as of now, cause I'm not too worried about that. I want to like add this part like down across this way somehow. Then if I like swoop it down like that. Maybe sort of giving it like that. Sort of like that. Maybe. I think that's good shape for a hill. Then I just have to fill in this central part. I think. But I don't want to make it symmetrical though. Think like that. And then just fill in this entire center part. I think that will look good. Now if I dig into like this way. Now, of course, everything will look a bit better with the grass growing on top. And I'm already nearly out of dirt. In fact, I might actually start shoveling. I actually might have to resort to shoveling the bits out from beneath. I think... Okay, let's say that... if I take out the central part, such as that, and then the central part can go like that, yeah. No, put this like at the top. So make this, I think this will be the highest I would make this. And this has got to be maybe like that. Sure. Sort of like that. And I'm hoping this... I think a hill would be a cool thing to have on this. Then now I must get the dirt from underneath here. I've taken so many methods just to save up the amount of dirt. Just to save up the amount of dirt I have. And honestly, I probably should have made like double chests full of dirt before recording this. Oh, never mind, that's the part, hang on. Okay, if I ever build any hills in the future, I'll be sure to, I'd be sure to... I'd like be... blah. Anyways, I'm just saying, I'd be sure to remove the dirt from beneath it first, because this is actually taking a while. And what's more is that I kind of have to like tower up here to get these ones. And I think that... I think that's all the blocks. If not, then I'm not sure what at this point. And I lost another one. Hang on. Let me just quickly go down and get that. Oop. I got that. And then now over here, some other blocks. I think, yeah, I think that's all the blocks necessary. So there's a hill on that side. They're going back a few blocks. I think that was the amount I had before, yeah, it was. And then maybe like a lower, not the same, maybe like a lower one on this side. Now, in fact, so I'm gonna start by digging out where I want this like raised area to be. And there's a block missing here for some reason. If that was an Enderman, then then I'll be, whoa. So I'm going to probably align this somehow. So I want to make this like swoop. Is that where it's swoop? Like around? Oh, geez. Swoop like around to the other end? And there's another block missing here. Did I accidentally destroy that, or? Then I think this will be it. Oh yeah, I see. I accidentally destroyed those sort of blocks. I might need to get a worse shovel for this after this is all done. I think that is good. Did that go far enough? Okay, that's not supposed to go that far inwards. But I'm gonna have to like dig it out more from that side. I'm taking so many steps, I'm cutting so many corners, I'm just trying to save the amount of dirt I have. Because I know that what I have is no, because I know I don't have enough. You know, I wasn't meant to fall there. Now I must pick up as many of these blocks around here as possible, because I'm bound to lose some from like despawning. And I do not want that. So I'm gonna put my head down, work. Like work this, continually dig this out more. More up until I get to a point where I like it. And I think that would do it. And on this side, meanwhile, I figure I should probably dig this inward a bit more so it doesn't look like all curved in around. So here, I'm gonna carve this part in. And then maybe there, honestly. Alright. Nearly fell there. And again! Another block gets destroyed. And I think I'm gonna go there. Quarter of the way in, and I've just established two like high leveled two areas that leveled. I think I'm gonna go for this raised pot. I'm not gonna raise it too high, honestly. I'm just gonna make it up a bit. Just gonna go make it go up a level. So like just up. And if I don't like the placement of some blocks, I'll just correct them as I go along. And look, most of this is already grown in. Look how fast grass is growing in this version. Don't know if it's this version or some sort of Lunar client data pack I'm unaware of, but or maybe I'm just making time. Maybe because of the amount of time I'm spending on this island, but something is making the grass growth here grow pretty well. So a bit around there, I guess I could add like another part on this side. And then maybe I could dig this side in a bit more. Maybe if I do this sort of thing in. I think that would do well. That is basically all I'm going for. I'm gonna now put my head down and finish building this, and I'll cut back in about... Not cut back, there would be no editing, but skip forward I'd say maybe to like the 25-minute mark or something. And maybe I'll be done around then. So yeah, I'm gonna cut back when... Well, not cut back. I'm going to get to that part when... You're gonna... I'm gonna... Okay. Okay. I'll continue speaking when I get to that part. Okay, it's okay. At around 25 minutes, for those that watched on, you may have noticed that I've finished this like hilly section. I've started working on digging out a lake. Now I don't want to make this like I want to make this like too large, as it is a small lake. But I don't want to make it too small to the point where it's just a pond or something. So I think I'm gonna do that. Oh, does that hurt? I'm gonna quickly run around, pick up all this dirt as I go along. Fortunately, well, it's not visible on your screen. It's visible the recording icons on the top left corner, just under the top right corner, just under the clock. So I can use that to track how much time it's been. So I know when to grab stuff before they despawn after the 5-minute mark. Or like before the 5-minute mark. Think I got all the blocks? I think I have to go like that. Yeah. So I'm gonna fill this around a bit. Now what I'm gonna do, so that block over there I placed. I'm now gonna, oh geez. Okay, I misjudged where that block was. I am now going to step down here. And I'm gonna fill it in, put it around here. I think this is cool. I'm guessing, yeah. Bye. And I stopped talking because I'm getting really concentrated and focused on building when I get to this point. I'm just trying to do anything to like make this island to make it not seem very boring. Maybe I could add like pots or like clusters. I want to make it look natural, but at the same time, maybe make it a little, like maybe put a little I'm gonna have to like put torches here and there. There, just to make. Should I pick up that block? Yeah, I probably should. Just to get, just so mobs can stop spawning here. Maybe I can add like a path which goes to everywhere, and then maybe add like a torch stand everywhere. Or I think that'd be cool, and I can always switch them out for lanterns if I don't like it. Alright. halfway into the video. Now, I'm not too sure how I want to do any of the... I'm not... No, I think I'll only make the, like, 2 deep as a maximum. For, like, the maximum depth. And don't worry, I will definitely... Actually, no, it could be 3, actually. Depends. Some of these parts I might need to, like... re-emphasize out a bit. I think... Yeah. Alright, here's one. And, like, some of these parts look too symmetrical, which is another... Which this issue is also have to fix. Think I'll do that. And of course, I might actually make it one more deep, maybe for like a few blocks. And then yeah, I think I'm gonna maybe like that. Then I have to smooth and place stuff around like this. Into here. And there. Of course, I'm gonna go under this way. And then I might, just to make it look more natural, like, fill it in like that. Actually, should I extend this bit inwards? And then maybe inwards like that. Then like this, perhaps? Yeah, that looks good. Trying to make things look natural, but in doing so, I might actually complicate things and make it look unnatural. And since when I try to make things unnatural, I make it look too natural. That's a funny problem. And as for the lake, I'm gonna jump in here. And fill in, I'm not gonna go any deeper than this though. I think, because I think this would be the maximum depth I go for the lake. Okay, that looks cool. That looks like a cool lake. Now I'm gonna go over it with... No, I'm gonna have to fill out with water. I have a bunch of buckets for that. However, I'm gonna have to like cover off this top part just to make that work. In fact, I'm just gonna sleep so mobs don't spawn here. And alright, so I'm gonna grab myself a stack of blocks as well as possibly some other things to make the island look good. I think I have some like... Never mind, I have infinite water. I can use cobblestone. And I mean, it's not like I'm gonna do anything with it. Oh. But I mean, not like those blocks are there to stay. I mean, few extra blocks. Alright, and I forgot I have these buckets of fish that can go in the lake. Gonna grab a few buckets of water with me. In fact, I could grab 7 fish with me right now. I'm trying to carry all the fish with me at this point. And then I think like this. Today I'm gonna swap out because I'm on the nether. Alrighty. So I'm running along here. I'm just now thinking, is there anything else I can add? Maybe like a creek or something. Yeah, I might go with the creek idea. Maybe have it like have it flow off the island. In some way, shape, or form. With this method, I know exactly which blocks to remove and which ones to not remove. Imagine if I fill this over with dirt, then I'll have a hard time figuring out what to do with what blocks. And okay. Right, so then I can fill this in with... Now it's time to fill this in and make it like an infinite water source. Let's see what type of fish I get. Now I must be careful not to drown this fish. And okay, let's see. So I place one here. Cool variation. I want some variety when it comes to the fish. Yeah, sort of like that. Yeah, good variety. Okay, good. Most of it's now covered in water. Another one over here. Another one there. Another one there. And as the lake fill, hang on, let me just run over to here, fill out this side. Okay, I think that's all my fish. And then I have a respiration and aqua infinity, I should be good. Yeah, and then I'll just run around here and then just mine all these blocks. Have to be very careful not to kill any of the fish while doing so. Almost done with the blocks now. Is that all? Yeah, that's all. I think that's all the blocks. And of course I'm gonna bone meal it, put seagrass around this area. Maybe like that, so. And then now for the river. I think I want to make it like extend like across into that side. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm going to dig out this way. I'm gonna block that off so the fish don't like actually get carried away by the river. By how I'm gonna dig this river, so I'm not gonna make it that large. I'm gonna I think I'm gonna like make it get down this way. Down this way. Then across. Okay, I'm gonna make it like. Okay, I'm gonna make it look like a U. I think I'll make it go like a little bit larger as I go along. I'm gonna swim this way and then this way and then around. Around. Then I'm gonna make it throw down this way. Right, and then oh, lost a few blocks there. And then down this way. Now lost a few blocks again while doing that. And yeah, I think that's a good river. Now I'm gonna run around here and collect all the blocks I see. Don't want to lose any of these. In fact, I might start on this side because these ones are the first ones to be dug. I'm gonna quickly gather up most of these blocks and I'm gonna start placing in the riverbed. And after that, I'll finish off by trying to. And after this, I'll finish off by fixing the middle as well as grabbing the rest. See, I know I'm gonna have to remove this block. And I'm gonna have to switch this one out for dirt. Wait, see, why did I catch that one? Not saying I hate stone, but I'm just asking. Alright, I'm cut back in about 3 minutes, see how far I filled this riverbed up. Alright, three-quarters of the way in. Finish the riverbed, and a creeper has spawned. Oh yeah, I forgot this thing had power. Piercing and unbreaking, oh that's right. So now this river, I'm now just realizing, if a fish had managed to swim all the way up the river, all the way down the river to where the river flows off the island, I'm just realizing now that could be a huge that fish probably won't make it out alive. And then this is all gonna run off like that. I am gonna build like a bridge. I'm gonna build a bridge like over here. In fact, I might build a makeshift bridge. Actually, so what I'm going to do is I'm just gonna quickly grab some. Actually, no, I have some slabs on me. Now this will only be a temporary bridge, but I will say there will be blocks underneath like that. I'm gonna quickly make myself some trapdoors. Unless I have some laying around. Then, so I'm just gonna quickly grab a stack here. Well, of course I'm gonna grab myself a few other, do I have any in here? Yeah, I have some blocks in here, but no, so okay, I'm gonna have to craft a few then. Maybe like that. And I am going to grab myself bone meal. As well as a few saplings. I think I'm gonna go for... Don't want to be overlay retreat, so get 16 most. And I'm going to grab a few birch. I think oak and birch and maybe cherry blossom will be the only ones I go for. Because the other tree types just don't really match with the aesthetics. I guess dark oak kind of does. But if I am going to use dark oak, I'll probably only use like one tree or something. I'm only going to use maybe at maximum 4 cherry blossoms. I think I have to... And then Yeah, that would be cool. That would be a good way to. It looks like sort of like a filter thing. That would be a good way to. Sure, and then oh, yeah, that. And then that sort of thing. Now I am gonna remove this thing now, as this is no longer required. For the rest of the things I'll be doing will be on land. Now I'm gonna grab a bit of extra bone meal for some of this. So I think I'll start by placing in a cherry blossom here. And I think I could place one like here. Let's bone meal them, see how they look. Okay, that one looks cool. And that one looks good. I'm gonna grab a bit of extra bone meal for some of these things. And then a tree goes there. There. And I'll place a birch one here. And maybe one back here. Let me just grab myself a bit more bone meal. And the last touches, such as like the other things, maybe I'll do that off camera. I'll think about that. Like the pathing, I guess I could do that for like half of the next episode. And then the other half could be spent working on other farms and stuff. Actually, no, I probably might do that off camera. Hang on. Now, I think I'll just grab some bones from here. Alright, over here. That's quite a lot of bones. And how much bone meal does that get me? Let me just check. Okay, I think that's enough. Oh, just to keep the other bones on me, just to be on the safe side, though. And over here, I'm just gonna bone meal some ground and get a lot of grass. I love grass. And in fact, I might run over here and quickly grab the flowers in my chest. Which chest is it? Hang on. I think it's this one. No, this one. This one. This one. Oh, here it is. Then I don't need any of this extra dirt, so I'm just gonna chuckle that in. Plant a few flowers. Sure, this way. Yeah, that's the direction. Alright, one quick jump, and I shall be at the island. This jump is taking a lot longer than it should have. Okay, here we are. Now, I guess I could start by planting a few flowers. I think one looks good there. One looks good up here. Another one over here. Another one there. And sure, one over here. Guess I'll put the last one over here. Now put one more cherry blossom over here. Now I'll place a tree here. Place another tree here. Place one here. guess I feel like I should put a birch maybe like back here. Another birch like here. Birch there. And now place like an... Yeah, I'm gonna place a tree back here. Oh, bone mealed? Hang on. Now, I don't want to, like, overflow the island with trees. But I don't want to put too little either. Think I'll create a... like, spawn a birch tree over here. Let me just quickly sleep. Okay. And yes, mobs are spawning on this island. And for these large flowers, I just spam them around, hopefully giving them some sort of okay. And I'm really running out of space here. Where's my bone meal? There it is. Place a tree there. And from there, I think that may be enough trees. I'm just gonna now run around, and then just bone meal the area to where I think it needs bone mealing. And then just sort of going with it. I'm gonna turn the rest of this into bone meal. I have infinite bones anyway, it doesn't really matter. Think some goes well along here. It's here, along here, up across here, up across here, 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 along here. Boom. I think that is looking good. And then, I guess, and then the rest of these flowers I can just spam around like that. Well, then just run around, just place them. Doesn't really matter. Let's place another one here. I will clear out some of this tall grass if I ever need to like make room for more space. Make room for like pots and stuff. But it's not like I'll be needing that just yet. And I think that's it. I really love how this island turned out. And like, look at how quickly everything transformed. Just the island overall is looking amazing. Of course, next episode, if I'll tell you if I've done anything off camera or if I'm planning to do things on that episode. But other than that yeah, this overall seems really nice. Of course, I will continue to improve this off camera even without mentioning. So yes, guys, thank you for watching. See you next time. Thank you, my subscribers. 1 hour mark's about to hit, and bye for now.